The elders called it the Forest of Secrets. Many believed the forest was haunted. Others whispered that it guarded treasures beyond imagination. But the oldest people in the village knew the truth. The forest did not hide gold, it hid the secrets buried inside the hearts of those who entered.
Ah, ghosts and spirits.
Kofi, the spirits will curse us!
Curses? Spirits? Ha! I've never seen one. I only believe what I can see.
One season, the rains failed. The streams dried up, crops withered, and hunger spread across the land.
The answer to the forest's secrets lay deep within the forbidden forest,
Where an ancient tree, known as the Tree of Truth, still stands.
I will go. At sunrise, the curious hunter, Kofi, entered the forest carrying only a spear, a small bag of food, and his courage. As he walked deeper, the forest became strangely quiet. Birds stopped singing. Even the wind refused to blow.
Why have you come? I seek the tree of truth. Then you must first face the truth within yourself.
In front of the curious hunter Kofi, the path in the forest split into 3 directions.
So much treasure! I'll take this necklace.
Greed blinds the eyes.
What I done? I must keep going.
The second path in front of the hunter, Kofi, led to a crystal-clear lake. Looking into the water, Kofi saw himself wearing a king's crown while thousands bowed before him. Suddenly, the water darkened.
Pride leaves a person with no true friends.
The third path in front of the hunter Kofi was covered with thick thorns. There was no treasure, no glory, only pain. Every step scratched his feet until they bled. At the end of the forest stood a magnificent tree whose branches touched the clouds. Its leaves glowed like emeralds beneath the sunlight.
I have found the tree of truth. You have passed greed and pride, but one secret remains.
In the forest where Kofi the hunter stood, the tree trunk slowly opened like a great door. Inside, Kofi stealing food and blaming another boy who had been punished for a crime he never committed.
I was wrong. I have carried this guilt all my life. The darkest secrets are not hidden in forests. They are hidden in human hearts.
Then the hunter, Kofi, fell to his knees before the great tree amidst the forest and sincerely asked for forgiveness.
The tree smiled.
The rivers around the village filled again. The crops turned green. Life returned to the land.
I was wrong. I forgive you, forgave you.
From that day, peace returned not only to the village but also to the hunter, Kofi's heart.
The forest never needed protecting from people. People needed protecting from the darkness within themselves.
And so the Forest of Secrets remained standing for generations, not as a place of monsters, but as a reminder that courage is not only facing danger. The greatest courage is facing the truth. What is the moral of the story of the forest's darkest secrets? The darkest secrets are often hidden within our own hearts. True freedom comes through honesty, humility, repentance, and forgiveness. Do well to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that subscribe button for more. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends. The story of the lion's whisker is a delightful tale from Africa. Once upon a time, there lived a young husband named Kofi and his wife Amina in a small village in Bogatanga. For some time now, Kofi had not been happy with his marriage. He began to come home late from working in the farm. His wife Amina thought he was the most wonderful man, but she too was unhappy too. Kofi's behavior lately was already making her miserable.
Ella Boga, my marriage is not happy.
I am sad to hear this, Amina.
You married us 2 years ago.
I'll assure it will be a good one. Of course, Amina. I will end your marriage to Kofi if that is what you want. You will be free to marry again.
Is that what you want?
Come back tomorrow. I shall consult the oracle, sleep over your matter, and find a solution.
I want my husband to be loving. I want to be loving. We are both miserable.
I think I can help you. I can prepare a secret potion that will change your husband into a loving man.
Prepare this magic potion at once.
But there is a special ingredient I can hardly get for you. I could make it, but I am missing an important ingredient. I am too old to get this ingredient for you. You must bring it to me. I need a single whisker taken from a living lion to make the potion work.
I'll get it for you.
The next morning, after coffee, her husband was far gone to the farm. Amina, the young wife, carried a huge piece of raw meat down to the river where lions sometimes came to drink. She ran to the woods and hid behind a tree and waited to watch the lions gather to eat the raw meat she brought for them. After Amina had hidden for hours, a lion ambled to the river, sniffed the meat, and devoured it in 3 bites. He raised his head, sensing her presence. Amina held her breath in surprise as the lion disappeared into the forest. The next morning, Amina, the young wife, carried a huge piece of raw meat down to the river where lions sometimes came to drink. She hid behind a tree and waited. After waiting many hours, a lion ambled down to the river to have a drink.
The next day, Amina, the young wife, came to the river again with fresh meats for the lions. This time, the lion appeared quite quickly and ate the fresh kill brought for him. She continued to bring more meats for many days.
Days became weeks. Each day, Amina, the young wife, crept from her hiding place behind the tree, moving closer and closer to touch the lion who has got used to seeing her bring meats for him at the river. At the end of 4 weeks, Amina moved quietly next to the lion, eating her fresh meats. Her sat silently while he ate. Her hand shaking, she reached slowly out and pulled a whisker from his chin. Holding prize firmly in one hand, she sat frozen until the lion had disappeared back into the forest.
Bolga, I have it! I have it! I have it! Then the village elderly man, Bolga, was in awe when he listened to Amina tell her story of what it took her to get the lion's whisker.
You do not need magic to change your husband back into the loving man he once was. You are brave enough to pull a whisker from the chin of a living lion. It took cleverness and bravery to do what you have done. Can you not use that same patience and courage and wit with your husband?
But the potion, would not that work as well?
Perhaps, but it would not last. Show your husband each day that you love him. Share in your husband's problems. Make him feel welcome. Make him feel wanted and needed. Give him time to change and see what happens. Be patient, Amina. Show him kindness.
I will. He is glad to see me.
Within a year, their life was a happy one.
Do you enjoy this folktale on the lion's whisker? Tell us lessons you learned. Share and hit the subscribe button for more interesting African folktales.
Do well to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that subscribe button for more. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends.
My father, Akemahad, taught me to carve. Now our sculptures are the best in all the villages.
These are my carvings.
They are beautiful, Akemahad.
This one is special.
Father, I'm ready.
Good. Take the axe.
Yes, Father.
Good to see you, friend. You too. Take care. Let's go, son.
Okay, Father. Papa, what is the meaning of Ahieleng pen?
It means eagle.
Why eagle? Because eagle flies higher than every other bird. Besides, it has other qualities which other birds do not have.
Why does the eagle fly higher than every other bird?
I shall tell you the story, my son. Once, when the Creator created the eagle, Eagle made his own special request. Grant me the ability to fly above every other bird.
You will fly through practice, so the eaglets could acquire the hereditary skill of flying higher than other birds. The eagle agreed and flew away.
Since then, the eagle, up in the sky, had learned to teach her children how to fly higher than other birds.
The eagle built her nest on top of the tallest trees, then laid her eggs, incubated them, and hatched them.
When it was time for her eaglets to learn to fly, the tallest trees formed the lowest base. By so doing, the eagle flies higher. The eagle took her eaglets on routine flight practice. By so doing, the eagle flies higher than every other bird.
Let your own success form your beginning so that you will fly higher than me in the practice of our family business of carving and sculpting.
I will, Father.
Let your own success form your beginning like an eagle. Dear viewer, I want you to like, subscribe, and tell us the lesson you learned from this story. Thank you.
Do well to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that subscribe button for more. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends.